Your business, like I heard your business is booming right now. Thanks to all these quarantine babies.
Babies.
Oh my God. Like if I hear one more person say, hey, I got another baby, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, look, I don't have enough money to spend and buy my baby. Like that's how
I know.
babies were born this year. Like
That's right, because you
everyone was
actually
like,
go to
people
everyone's
wouldn't even
baby
think we're
shower.
gonna have like even older couples who I didn't think was gonna have another baby. We're having babies. I was like, good lord, this
Yes.
quarantine and chill thing got a
Oh,
whole
yes.
baby boom going.
There's like nothing else to do. So everyone's home having sex. And no, it's literally like almost a lot of my clients are like, oh, so it was like a quarantine surprise baby, like every single
Remember they're calling
consultation.
their babies.
Yeah. They're like, it was a quarantine surprise baby, which is, it's amazing. There's another baby boom. So this, I don't know, this
Definitely
is
one for the
crazy.
history books.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Like giving birth right now is historic because it's so different. There's so much going on, hospital settings. Like there's this huge shift where a lot of gestating parents are choosing home birth. So we're kind of like going back in time, like returning back to our roots.
Mm-hmm.
And it's shown like huge promise, like the way that we're birthing. It's a lot more holistic. It's a safer approach. Black women are really taking their power in birth areas right now. So it's a huge win right now in the birth world, even though there's like
I definitely
baby.
see a lot more people choosing right now to have home births.
Yes, yes, because there's so much fear,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's afraid to go into hospital settings because of COVID-19. Policies are not allowing parents to come in together. Sometimes they have to be separated. You can't bring your doula of choice.
I had one friend. He had a baby recently, and he told me that he didn't even want a lot of people to know that he had the baby yet because
Wow.
he was asked to come see the baby, and he was just like, I have to take every precaution. I have a newborn, and we are in a horrible pandemic, and I just can't take any chances. He's talking about how he had to quarantine because they had been in the hospital for the last few days, and then they also had to be cautious, around the baby. And it just seems like, a lot of extra precautions. It was already a lot when you have a baby. You want to take, all the strict measures so your baby doesn't get sick since it is a newborn. But given what we're in, I can only imagine as a parent, like all the different steps you have to take right now. And then you as a
Yes.
healthcare worker, working in that field, I know you have to take a lot of special care. Like I know we would try to do stuff and you'd be like, oh no, I can't see nobody for the next few weeks because I have I
Yes.
can't take a chance or anything.
Yes. I think that's been the hardest because we're already in quarantine. Like quarantine has been lifted, but we're still acting like we're in quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
And just hearing about all the cases now and these new strains, it does make you feel a bit, you know, hypersensitive about the situation. So we're quarantining ourselves even if we don't want to. And yes, I've been more hyper vigilant about whether I should, go out with people or not. So it keeps me in this space because I'm always on call. There's so many babies, being born like every month. I'm pretty booked every month now. And it's taken away my social life a little bit, because I don't want to put myself in a position where I can't be there for the parents because it's
Mm-hmm.
such a difficult situation. They find peace in knowing that I am going to be there, you know? And so I want to make sure I don't mess that up by getting sick or doing any of that. But it is difficult. It has been hard, definitely mentally.